What is going on to you, Aries? This is your 2025 yearly overview. Okay, so for you, Aries, you have the transition card. I don't know, the abyss. I can't even say the D word, but Scorpio energy. And then you have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So there's a sense of you, Aries, only wanting to hang out with people who have something going on, constructive. They know what they want. They know who they are. There's a sense of, no fugazi individuals who are just delusional and interested in just trying to get your body or get some finances out of you. You're not really going to spend too much of your time with them. Um, you Aries are making the transition towards making better decisions for yourself in the long run, and that you're not really going to hang around or give to people as far as try to save them. There's a sense of you Aries may have been trying to save people romantically, maybe even friend wise, and you Aries are choosing not to do that anymore. If they can't do for themselves, unless they're really down bad, you're not, and they, you know that they would rock with you, you're not going to really help them. Too many people are fickle enough. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands for you Aries, right? For the year, this is about how, so there's a sense of you Aries creating a vision for yourself. You may even create a physical vision board, but there's something that you Aries want to actually happen. You want to get better. There's a sense of you want to actually see more of the world as well, traveling. But there's also, you want to not just travel physically, but you want to travel mentally, right? Spiritually, you want to open your mind. So there's this emphasis that you Aries have on education. And like I said, putting yourselves with the 5 best people that you possibly can, at least 5, and learning from those individuals, right? And taking bits and pieces from them while you're making it your own. So you're not just biting off of them and just copying them and copying their creativity, which is not really yours in the first place. Well, the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords right here for you represents, though, that you Aries still do actually plan on making sure that with this creativity, you enjoy it as well. There's a sense of you will enjoy hanging around and be quite content hanging around people who have a mind on them, because you enjoy that type of stuff anyway. As energetic as y'all are, and y'all are energetic. You know what I'm saying? I'm energetic and I have an Aries. A lot of you Aries very much so are quite scientific. Y'all like y'all facts, and there's nothing wrong with that. That lets people know that you're not an idiot. Y'all like y'all facts. So you will have fun hanging around those people. You will be at peace. You will let go of numbskulls, right? Idiots or dummies that you had prior to in your circle. You Aries will ask yourselves, why did you hang out with said people at all in the first place? Because they're idiots. And you Aries will have a better understanding as to all the knowledge that you were missing prior to you actually making a switch. And the answer to that is yes, you have to. My suggestion is hang around people who know what they're talking about. And hang around people who not only know what they're talking about, but they also study. So it's not a sense of they think that they know everything and then now all of a sudden they want to just stop. No, they actually have the mentality to still learn and continue to learn, right? No matter how old they get. Me, at my big age, At 33 years old, I still have a love of learning. I still love learning, right? Never stopped. And unfortunately, grown-ups do stop, which is part of why the pride kicks in, where they think that they know everything and they don't like it when their predecessors or the next generation or how many generations that come after them outdo them. They don't like it a lot of the times because it's that, well, I know everything. And it's like, no, no one does. So there's a sense of you, Aries, right, changing from now to the middle of the year, right, in 2025, and is really scratching your head like, why did you hang out with these idiots in the first place? And the Knight of Swords speaks to how you want more. You want to continue to learn. You want to continue to expand your mind. You want to continue to have opportunities financially open to you, business-wise. You Aries want to continue on this path of doing that. You're very proud of yourselves, of how far it is that you've come. And then you have the Tower, the other Scorpio energy card, right? And there's a sense of you get to a point where you will completely walk away from a lot of the people that you knew, a lot of the people that you realize don't bring value to you. All it is that they really want to do is just waste your time. Yeah, there's a sense of you crossing over, in the sense that now you still recognize those familiar faces, but you don't really have a whole lot in common with them anymore. You know, the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords represents, now you Aries will completely have turned over to education and self-improvement, and, you know, potentially even finding the love of your life, right? The person for you. But there's also, like I said, there's a crossing over that happens. There's a sense of you're also more desirable by people because of it. Because I don't really think anybody really wants someone who's stupid. Like, the only time that I think I want people, the only time that I think that people want other people when they're stupid is to really get some form of money out of them, or some whatever they want out of them. I don't really think people who have a significant other, or who is looking for a significant other, particularly wants their significant other to be a dummy. I don't see it on either side, regardless of what you into. I don't see it. If you ask me, people will take it. They will accept it, but they will use that person. But they don't actually take that person seriously. Person who they will take seriously, that they'll be in a relationship with when they are living in the value system, the 10 life values, the upright value system. They don't want an idiot. I don't think myself included, I don't want an idiot. Some bird brain. All they want to do is just cause mischief all day and be an idiot. And it's like, but how many times did I tell you that I don't like that? They'll continue to be an idiot anyway. I don't think you want that. And the truth is that they don't want that from you either. That's what's making you Aries so attractive. It's the fact that people can tell that you're actually worldly, and you're not trying to stunt. It's not, you know what I mean? Trying to, right? Whatever it is that sometimes I come out with this science and stuff like this, I'm, again, like, these are not me trying to flaunt my quote unquote intelligence or whatever. This is me making connections as I'm doing the reading of the things that I have learned in the past that I didn't even think was going to be relevant up until do the reading, and then this connection happens. And I'm like, oh yeah, like this. That's what happens. So the Four of Cups speaks to how it's this sense of like, the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups, it's this sense of they're going to have to appreciate you while you're in their life. You know, they're going to have to understand to not waste your time. Because if and when you Aries leave, they will not meet anybody like you. And it will haunt them for a while because of how you Aries are constantly you're dedicating, specifically this year, because I'm reading specifically for 2025, for self-improvement. Now, obviously, you can continue this self-improvement in 2026, but as of 2025, from now to 2020 through 2025, specifically, it's this sense of, if they can't make things work with you or whatnot, it's because they probably couldn't keep up, like I said. Because the Queen of Swords represents, it's this sense of assuming the worst about you romantically, even when there's no point, even when it's stupid to do that. So then you have the the Nine of Swords, which is, there will also be a point of you Aries having to watch a certain amount of heartbreak, people trying to deliberately let you down, because some people that you would have tried to make it work with won't be able to keep up with you, like I said. And towards the ending of the year, you and these people, right, individually, right, you and this people, plural, as far as impersonally, right, you will separate from them, because for some of you Aries, because they tried to make it work with you and then they couldn't. Or you may find yourself not being able to work with them. Anyway, the point is that you Aries won't take them seriously, or they won't be able to keep up. So it's this sense of the two of you will end up mutually breaking up, where you will think of them as, you know, if they break up with you, it's this sense of you didn't see it coming. You would have, well, now you do, but you would have thought that you and this person could have had something, but then this person showed you that they have a certain level of envy for you, and that the best thing that they have come to is they can't keep up with you. They got to stay out of your way. They got to get out of your way. So let's clarify the Nine of Swords here. You have the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Ace of Wands to clarify the Nine of Swords. So the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups speaks to how things will turn around in 2026, or moving into, or 2026, or moving into 2026, right, by the end of the year, for the better anyway. So it starts off great, all of this learning, business opportunity, you're getting it done business-wise, right? And then it's this, you potentially have some friends or romantic connections, try it out, don't work, but you try it out for a few, right? Because they seem to be a good person that has a similar value system to you. It doesn't work, right? And then the next thing you know, your life turns around again for the better, because you Aries are not going to stay stuck grieving over someone where the two of y'all's value systems don't match in the first place. So then you have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, which represents back onto business opportunities yet again, and a lot more learning and self-improvement, because you Aries understand that it doesn't stop. So that, yes, and you're right, it doesn't stop. When I got initiated at 14, it wasn't a formal initiation where somebody had to bring me in. The knowledge initiates you. So anytime you see people trying to do all this wild rituals and all this other type of stuff, just know that it's not necessary, okay? If you want to do it, cool, but it's not necessary, in a sense that it's the knowledge that initiates you, the knowledge, the wisdom, the knowledge, the experience, and then the wisdom that you gain out of it that initiates you. It's not the actual physical ceremony of it. So what happens is is that you, what I'm trying to say is that you, Aries, you have all this business, but the irony of it is because you're doing your thing, not a lot of people are able to actually keep up with you. A lot of them can't. You're moving too fast. So that's pretty much it for now. Trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K at 16,723 subs. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.